He would avenge Yukimura. He wouldn't stay in any alliance.
Probably not. All right, here you go.
All right, I believe this is the other tower defense stage, if my memory serves.
Also, we might as well just give... Why can't we just go full ham and just give Vegeta his own purple Super Saiyan thing?
Because that would involve giving Vegeta something to do.
Yeah?
Yep, this is the one.
What is my fucking life sometimes?
And I'm going to I'm going to replace at least you.
Yep.
Because this particular stage is annoying.
You get the same sense of deja vu with that one.
No, this is different. In this one, you only have to guard 1 point.
Oh, well, so we're doing tower defense thing again. God damn, you got 2 of those in a row.
Yeah, but it's the last one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with
decisions.
Oh, I do want to show off one thing real quick.
Wait, the outfits for Masamune? Oh yeah, the DLC thing?
Yeah, not the one, but...
Yeah. Give me the fucking 6... Oh god, I don't remember the name of it offhand. Fuck. Alistors, that's it. Now for some lore for you people not familiar with Devil May Cry lore. So basically the Alistor impales someone before it deems them worthy of being wielded. So that means that if...
Hey, Kadaj, what's up?
If Masamune here were to wield 6 Alistors, that means he had to be impaled 6 times over. Which really would just be a nuisance to him. Also, yeah, what the fuck?
Man, you thought 6 swords was a lot. Try 18.
18 fucking blades all at once, yeah.
I love to see how you fucking sheath this thing.
Right? I thought they think those are pretty cool, actually.
Oh no, it looks awesome.
Yeah. Fish hooks, kinda.
But I can never say no to baseball.
Yeah, basically. Oh man, he's even got some fucking baseballs as holsters. You see that?
Yep.
That's great.
I also love the design that also works perfectly for him too on the bats.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Shit.
Oops. Temporarily thought this was an American-made game.
Yep. No.
No, we can't have the luxury of this being ported to the PS4 with English text. That would be easy, because there's already several translations out there. I'm not bitter.
Now, one of these characters I'm not going to use at all, so who should I meme tier?
Oh god, meme tier. Let's see. Well, whenever I do post a Let's Play for the rest of Sengoku Basara, I think we've already covered Wife, we covered a few other characters. In terms of shit posting meme tier level, I would go... See, someone's shitpost tiers still have to be good, though. Great question, actually. Go with the Weird Brother.
Weird Brother.
Let's see. Oichi's dead wife's brother. Yeah, that one.
Not quite. But I like your reasoning.
Oichi's dead wife's brother. Fuck. Almost there.
I'm gonna pick Mitsunari one more time, and this will be the last time because defending a specific point again.
That's okay. Actually, what does that guy have for DLC anyway? Anything interesting?
His DLC costume, I don't believe, is in here, but I like this is one of his defaults. But I like this one a lot, actually.
Oh god, yeah, he actually looks pretty decent with the hair like that.
His French Knight outfit,
which is totally not 079 Goblin. RX-71, I think is the model number.
Oh no, it is. This is his DLC costume. The one where he pretends to be Oichi's husband.
Oh god, that was DLC? I thought that was just gonna be in game.
Nope, that was DLC for base. What it is it came in a costume pack. There were 7 costumes. There were the 2 Devil May Cry costumes. There was School Ieyasu.
Oh yeah, Monster Hunter.
School Ieyasu, and I think there was Kill Bill Yukimura.
Oh yeah, that.
This is an actual default costume, and while I don't think it looks bad at all, I think the little bars attached to his helmet look stupid.
Yeah, I love the green, yellow, and black design. It's a really good contrast.
The rest of it looks great.
Yeah.
What I don't I like that he actually has the little plate for a knee guard.
Oh, geez, he does. That is odd.
And another one on his shoulder, which is weird to have that on his shoulder, but not his elbows. So what that tells me is, at some point, they envisioned him as having a draw me like one of your French girls pose, and having that shoulder plate hit the floor.
God damn it!
So I think this isn't the right order. If it's not the right order, then I'm gonna switch them, quit the stage and switch them.
All right, no worries. Well, more tower defense, boys. Time to have some fun.
Okay, yeah, I'm in the right one. So what the deal is? These are two separate areas connected. I'm here in the bottom area.
Oh wow, this is a different layout, huh?
Yep.
Holy shit! Don't tell me you're defending 3 points.
Nope. You're defending 2. You have your character that's there on top that's defending 3 entry points.
God.
And then you have your character in back that's defending this actual area down here that they're trying to get into.
That's
what?
Fuck, this is really cool.
As I understand it, it's supposed to be based around the flooding Oita Castle stage from 3. The one where you're flooding Yukimura's fort.
Yeah.
Fortress.
Yeah, no, I remember that stage distinctly. That's funny.
That's one of the really cool mechanically stages.
Yeah. Honestly, I also really love the layout of this place. This is really nice.
It does look good.
Yeah, nice multi-layered, interesting design to look at. You do still have a taunt point. Awesome.
It also looks best with this particular weapon.
Because of the spinning weapon. Well, holy shit, that's an eclipse.
Yep. Whoosh. So yeah, I don't care at all what happens to anything on any the other sides. I just have to defend this here at the bottom.
So you're just letting the dude up there have a time of his life?
Yep.
Okay.
Or try anyway. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
No, you don't. That's the great thing is the added vortex. Even if I don't hit him directly with the attack, I can still drag him towards me.
Yep.
Really, it doesn't even matter because 25 of them have to get through in order for me to lose.
God damn.
This stage is definitively on an active timer, though.
How do you know that?
Because it goes for a certain amount of time, and then it switches to some other bits, and then it just sort of ends.
Oh,
there's
okay.
no actual boss in this stage.
That's boring, but okay.
Yeah, this is a boring stage, so get your tangents.
Alright, tangents. Capcom, Devil May Cry, Sengoku Basara, Resident Evil, Giant Cleavers.
When the hell did you get there?
Oh jeez, you got dudes pouring in now. Holy fuck. Almost got that. Oh wow, the vacuum's too strong though. Fucking hell.
Devil May Cry 5 announcement when?
Well, for the sound of it was supposed to be a while ago, but yeah, they kept fucking up because apparently there's not much to say.
We know it's in development. This is basically a fact. When announcement for real, and for that matter, when launch?
Yeah. You know, at this point, it's like Schrodinger's Devil May Cry 5, where as long as it's not out, it can't disappoint me. Is that weird to say? I think I'm becoming more and more as a pessimist as my life goes on.
Ah, you're becoming me then.
I think I've been like you for a while now, actually.
9. Ah, no.
Yeah.
No, get back out of there.
Oops.
I don't want to beat you. You're
yeah,
cool.
9.
You're cool and all, but not right now. 9 J stars.
I will bet you that they will fucking make it on the Unreal Engine though.
Probably.
Most likely, yeah.
I think that's what Monster Hunter World was using.
Yeah, probably. I think Street Fighter V was made on. No, it's either Havoc or.
Havoc is the physics engine. Physics engine and graphics engines are different.
I know. I'm just trying to think of it. Not MT Framework. I think it might be a proprietary thing actually.
MT Framework is their own proprietary engine, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was using the same engine as 4, but under a relatively different art style.
That's the interesting thing though, because MT Framework is and isn't a separate thing from Capcom, because like ever since there was word a couple years ago where Capcom was ditching the MT Framework engine, but clearly that has not happened because we still have this. It's weird.
The thing
I think that's when they're going through the huge budget cuts and realizing, oh fuck, we don't have a lot of money.
I think the idea is with it being a hack and slash, because they're reusing most assets already with just general character models and movesets and whatnot. They feel they don't need to move on. They don't feel they don't need to move on to a new graphics engine or art style until it really becomes too late.
Yeah.
Until it becomes really apparent that this looks really old.
Yeah, which unfortunately, so
which minds you, this art style still holds up, but the question is for how many more years.
So I'd like to share an interesting story with you. Actually, I think it might be concerning the MT framework engine in a matter of a couple years.
Oh,
so did you see a video recently about how Skyrim is still running on a really outdated game engine, like back from the early 2000s?
Did you know that the original Titanfall was running on the Source engine?
I didn't know that, actually.
True facts.
Oh man, hope that doesn't explain the fucking uncompressed WAV files.
They use a different engine for Titanfall 2.
Huh. So the thing that's going on with Skyrim is that it was originally, I think it was Morrowind that was made on a developer engine called Creation Engine. Yeah, it was called the Creation Engine. That was appropriated by Bethesda and Todd Howard to make Oblivion and then Skyrim and a few Fallout games. The problem with that is that Skyrim itself wasn't even really fully optimized for the player engine because it was already so old, and they just kept retooling it with every new game. So, as a result, Skyrim, that's why Skyrim is so fucking buggy. That's why Fallout is really fucking buggy. This is a thing.
This is also a minigame that was taken right from Dynasty Warriors Next.
Wonderful.
Except that game was controlled with the touchscreen.
So, my concern is that there's a new IP that's in development by Bethesda. You probably heard about it. It's also being made by a player creation engine. So, and of course, because it's so fucking old and they're not bothering making a new engine, because that would kind of be like making a new game at that point. I wonder, there's already guaranteed it's going to be buggy as fuck.
Naturally.
Because, Todd Howard bought my game. But I'm very concerned about, similarly to the MT framework engine, because it's technically is a third-party company that makes it, but Capcom uses it primarily. So I am starting to be worried if they aren't upgrading their engine to make it progressively better and better.
Well, what engine did Resident Evil 7 run on?
I actually do not know that answer offhand. Probably because I've actually played Resident Evil 7 yet.
The only way to play it is in VR. So I'm hearing anyway.
I'm not too surprised. Like first person games are great in VR. Oops.
Whatever.
Yeah, not gonna make too much of a difference anyway. That is a lot of dudes. I'm gonna take those bombs up, regenerate.
Huh?
I'm gonna take those bombs up, regenerate.
No.
That's a shame. Sorry, I get mildly overrun. Fucking A though. Your shurikens don't do nearly enough damage. This is an issue. So anyway, guys, welcome to Let's Play Toho.
We'll get to 8 or 10 someday soon.
Yeah. Eventually, I imagine we will start having to do various individual Toho games. Like mainline.
When it comes to the fighting games, do you want to do the one that person specifically requested, or do you want to do the newest one that came out?
Let's do the newest one, fuck it.
Okay.
It's a 3D one, right?
No, the actual real one.
Oh, yeah, no, let's do that one. Oh, yeah. That's the one that was recently English translated, right?
Yeah. It's the one that came out on Steam that we were going to do the TaioCon stream of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we finally got that translation working proper.
Sweet. Yeah. I think we should do that at some point.
It's a relatively short game.
I would preferably like to do one of the Heat Soul games before that, because that would be a really short romp.
Naturally.
And,
both of them.
Yeah. Just mildly bullshit new game engine aside with Heat Soul we have to do. But, besides that part. I barely understand how that thing works.
What works?
That weird, like...
oh, yeah!
Soul versus thing that the game was using back in the day.
Oh... It still kind of astounds me that Heat the Soul 1 is the first Bleach game.
Yeah, right?
Ever. There's a GBA game that came out after a PSP game.
Oh, goody.
I think it's actually a card battle game.
It would be a card battle game, wouldn't it?
For GBA?
Yeah.
Outside of a straight up RPG, there's not a whole lot they could do with Bleach. There is actually an RPG, I think, on the GameCube or on the PS2, Japan only, go figure.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Sega. You do whatever the fuck you want to Sonic, but don't touch my Bleach. Quote NIS America, why would we bother translating the Heat the Soul games? Those are PSP games.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Well, at that point, why bother fucking translating Crisis Core? Why bother translating Dissidia?
Fuck you very much for not translating PSP games in 2011 when Konami is making PSP games in 2015.
This is starting to bother me a lot, actually. The fact that it's so easy to actually just translate text. It would require some work, yes,
Black Rock Shooter.
Black Rock Shooter is a perfect example. Anything One Piece Pirate Warriors related?
Yeah.
I mean, fucking hell.
Black Rock Shooter is a really short-ass game, too. It's only like 6 hours long, and that took 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, our tangent quote has been met. Time for real stuff. With,
I've never
Boss,
seen
kinda?
this. I've never seen this before. But that's okay, because get hit.
There we go.
The best ever.
It is pretty good.
Literally, it's called decapitation.
Nice.
Get out of my house.
Literally get out of my house. Okay, but still one more guy over there, though.
I'm on my way. But apparently Dad's arrived, for what that's worth.
Oh, the backup is always never gonna be said no to. Always welcome.
Appreciated, but unnecessary.
Yeah, essentially.
The funny thing is, if you're actually looking at the glowing bit when it says an enemy's about to come through, more often than not, there's actually no one in front of them. It just periodically sends an invisible enemy through that was not there in the first place.
That's hilarious.
Like here, it brought in 2, even though it only showed 1.
I also love the fact that some of the enemies are actually bothering to engage with your partner upstairs. That's hilarious.
It's not so much that they're bothering to engage with them; it's that the partner is occasionally attempting to attack them.
Okay, yeah. The longer I'm seeing the stage go on for, the more exploitable it just seems.
You can tell how this stage is really boring.
Yeah, literally just a waiting game and occasionally taking care of enemies that come through.
We have to go back down into the basement at least one more time. I know that for a fact.
Oh, goddamn.
It doesn't really mean much of anything, but it's just a thing that happens.
Huh. Well, that's nice, I suppose.
Where the hell are you even going?
Do those purple orbs will float around and go into you mean anything?
Yes, that's your blue gauge next to your health bar.
Okay, I was just curious because it looks different for him. Do you still have that move where he gets really super pissed off? Shockwave.
You need to keep killing enemies in order to get faster. If you don't, eventually he just falls over. Let's try it.
You're right, it seems pretty cool. I still really want to try out Berserker Guts in that one Berserk game, though. So I can't believe it was just called Band of the Hawk.
I can't believe it's been a mistranslation for the last 20 years. Falcon, yo. And they went with it.
Has it really?
Yeah, because the entire thing was literally setting up for an arc called the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, yeah.
It's supposed. I forget what the specific word they use for group or whatever it is, but the bird it's actually supposed to be is Falcon.
You just warp right through your attack. Huh.
Substitution jutsu.
Basically. Oh yeah, Casca's got her senses back.
Huh.
That's cool.
I thought we were still on hiatus.
Nope. She came back. She's better. Probably went back on hiatus though, knowing that fucker.
Oh,
Okay,
wait, no.
Guts, it's time to go back on the boat.
Oh wait, no, no, I'm sorry. It was Togashi that went back on hiatus.
I know Oda went on hiatus on one of the prior chapters. Oh no, wait.
Oda takes like 6 weekly breaks a year. That's whatever.
That's fine.
Togashi is Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
Togashi is the guy that takes 2, 3, 5 year breaks.
You know,
Sometimes because he's super sick. Sometimes because he's literally just playing Dragon Quest.
you know, sometimes I just can't.
Which,
help-
you know what? I actually understand because Dragon Quest XI, which just dropped, is an MMO.
I sometimes think that I just wish mangaka release chapters every 2 weeks instead of every week.
That would generally be better.
Yeah.
It would actually allow them to fucking sleep.
Yeah, allow them to have some lives. And honestly, like, yeah.
You should read the manga, not the anime, the manga Bakuman. The anime is ugh. But it's a story about these two teenagers that become a mangaka duo, and they go through hell and back. One of them, inspired by one of their uncles, who was a previous manga who died in his doing his work.
Mm-hmm.
But like they go through shit. One of them, I think, ends up having to get a colonoscopy.
God.
Because of how sick he ends up getting due to how little sleep he's getting and how much he's overworking themselves just to get the chapters in on time.
That's fucking terrifying. God damn.
It also talks about the trials of the weekly jump rankings.
God, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Show and Jump can get fucked sometimes with the way they treat their clients. Ugh.
Yeah, it's... Ugh.
I'm slightly worried for the creator of My Hero Academia and that he's going to go down a similar route with what happened to past creators.
No, they're gonna... The reason why they let Oda take so many breaks, they would never let anyone else do it, is just the sheer stature of One Piece.
Oh god, yeah.
And in terms of the ranking, My Hero is always directly one below it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's making the second most money for them. So if he needs a break or if he needs to do whatever, they're gonna fucking give it to him because they're not gonna risk him going down the drain as well.
God no.
But how did they say some people just can't appreciate the pace at which I move?
God damn it. Never gonna get over that, are you? To be fair, no. Nope. That's a fair point. Oh my god, the mission's over.
I want to see the fucking timer on this stage.
I think it took 20 minutes. I honestly think it took 20 minutes. So on that note, there are two extremes to that, though. One is, of course, the fact that you work yourself to literal death. The other is that your work takes so long to be put out that you're probably a good chance you're going to die before it's even close to being done.
Yep. Can we take 5, actually? I want to grab another drink.
Yeah, I'm feeling you on that one. I need to go use the little boy's room. I know prohibited ignorance, but I had a giant thing of fucking Pepsi.
17 minutes.
Yep, that sounds correct. Well, it's not Pirate Warriors 3 level, but you know, that felt longer.
It felt longer because we weren't doing fucking anything.
Yep.
But it's the last of it. The absolute last of it.
I'm curious how much more we have left, actually.
Let's see, hold on. Remember this exact title. Because I don't
Okay.
remember it. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Okay, let's take 5. Be back a sec, guys. Piss.